All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Watching some warm-up gameplay from Falcons Red. I'm here, as always, with Coach Jonathan. Coach Jonathan, how's it going?
It's going well, you know. Spring break, getting to chill, watch shows that I've been putting off for a long time.
Long time.
Technically not putting off Shogun, but I saw that was coming out, so I wanted to watch that.
How you liking the Shogun?
First episode was very in-depth, great effects, great like realism to like feudal Japan.
I'm gonna go take a walk and do the breathing as you told me, the breathing techniques. But who's gonna go first? Who's gonna go first?
That's a you guys conversation. Technically, it's a blind no matter what.
Matt just hit the restroom.
So it's a blind no matter what. So it's literally which one of you is most comfortable with facing any of them.
I'll go.
You'll go?
Yeah.
We good with that? All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, just to get you up to date, as you hear Mr. Chrome talking, and you'll notice that it's going to be some PT, some Incineroar. That tells us we're not watching Red today, Coach.
No, we're not. From the storms last night, apparently they went up to the UP and knocked out Red's opponent for the day.
Yeah, so all of the UP, and specifically Marquette, seems to have taken a big beating up there, and it looked like when I checked the school closings, it was like the UP. That was like they just went for efficiency, just the UP.
I mean, I saw the storms last night. It didn't look very windy when I was looking. So I'm like, oh, I guess it's just...
I am exhausted. I heard the hail coming down. I got into my truck in the dark. I'm really scared to walk out there and see little golf ball holes. Oh, hey, here we go. Look, blank Elgato. You get to look at a blank screen. You know what I can show you while that's going on? Our overlay isn't currently working. All right, never mind. I can't show you that either. So we'll just look at a dark screen.
We'll try it again when the Elgato's on me.
Yeah, there we go. No, I don't think, no, because I don't have it up and run. Oh, we got a Coach March coming in.
Hello.
Hey.
You actually have a setup now?
Well, the overlays are broke, but we're getting better.
Random question for you. Do your players ever have a problem with like hearing each other when they're calming in game? Like when they're right next to each other?
In the arena.
Each other too much, actually.
Yes.
Like, sometimes.
Our Overwatch players are having a hard time. They're picking up themselves off of somebody else's mic and getting it fed back.
We just mess with the Discord
That's what they were doing.
sensitivity.
So that's what they're trying today to see if it works out. I was just curious.
Yeah.
Or don't yell as much.
It's really hard. That's for me personally. I think I'm not a loud person, but I swear the second I put on a headset, I get a lot of people complaining about, wow, you're really loud. I'm like, am I? It's mostly because I can't hear myself loop back in.
What?
Yeah.
You ready for games today?
Yeah, I got an hour and a half still, so.
Ooh, welcome. We got Blade going in by the looks of it. Captain, they're ready to go, man.
The accounts take a while.
Okay, so can we at least get the player select piece going?
Yeah. Also, Matt, I might be using your controller because that one is your joystick.
Oh, is that the broken one?
No, it's not broken. It just when it's on the side, it clicks in more, and it really throws me off.
Oh yeah. Okay. So.
Okay, here we go. So I heard just like half asleep, rolling through MHSEL Valo.
Yesterday we played Thurston. I didn't even know they had a team, but we won 26-1.
Oh, we're playing Thurston.
We're playing Thurston today, right now.
Yeah. Their Valorant team was not quite on par with us.
Well, their Smash team is off the charts.
Is it?
Yeah.
At one point on the second map, we were playing defense and we had them all stuck in their spawn. Like, they wouldn't even leave it.
Oh, we are putting Garrett in first?
What? No, I put Callan.
It says Garrett.
There's Callan on my screen.
Whoa.
Doesn't like match a system. You know, one thing I have a complaint about the Overwatch teams, there's no requirement for them to show that there's school representation. So like,
Okay,
yeah,
got it.
So
Valorant's the same way.
yeah, and I think it's so annoying because like, Overwatch was against DCC last week.
Yeah.
Now they're against a team called the Silk Dragons. I don't know what school that is. I don't know the relevance of that. But they're doing that. Also, if you want to watch Overwatch, you can pull up on 2 screens.
That's right. You can, if you
They
have,
are live right now.
you can have your phone and your parents' phone. One on YouTube, one on Twitch. That's DCHS_esports on either of the platforms. That's right. I'm doing branding over here, ladies and gentlemen. I made sure it was uniform across. My players are all in uniform. My coaches are all in, uniform.
I got the black. I got some red.
You got some
I
red?
got some red.
I
got the
think that
colors.
red says Nintendo, man.
It's a Nintendo game.
It is a Nintendo game. We got that.
If we got sponsored, that'd be crazy. Anyways, about
You
Shogun.
ready to go, bud? All right, it's on to the character select screen.
I didn't know that the Portuguese.
Jason Ambrose, Min Min.
I didn't know the Portuguese made it to Japan before Europe ever did, and I didn't know that they were gatekeeping Japan as like a Catholic Protestant land.
Isn't Portugal part of Europe?
Yeah, but like the greater end of Europe. I don't think Portugal was like a huge runner in terms of Europe
Yeah.
compared to like the English. And then that's apparently what Shogun's like set on is that one ship finally found it. I can't remember his first name, but Blackthorn, the captain, made it.
Yeah.
Character switch. He's playing Fox.
Ooh, character fit.
No.
All right, so little bit of people preempting everything. We were expecting a Min Min
Has he done
out of.
research?
I don't know.
Why do I have to skip Fox?
Didn't one of their players play Fox at the semis? I swear one of them played like a Fox.
Not against us. Because
Is Fox a bad thing?
You know the record. We know this.
You know what? It's a new year, a new season, a new you. There is no history. There is Callum taking states. That's all there is.
That's all there needs to be.
That's right.
Hines, what thoughts were you looking for on Crisp?
Like, do we have any thoughts?
I mean, is it built into Discord?
I don't think it is yet.
Yeah, it is.
Is it already built in?
Click on the little, there's like 5 lines next to your name when you're in a call. You just click on it and turn it on. It's free in Discord.
Oh, see, there's the thoughts. You can
Okay,
tell me that
I
it's
thought you were
already.
asking you how well it works. So I was
No, I thought it was something I had to
You
install.
can get it for like Zoom, but you have to pay for it. If you, Discord has a partnership, so it's free if you use Discord. But if
See?
you get like Zoom or Skype or anything, you have to.
That's the. We're already started rolling. But you can hang out, root your team on.
Yeah, I didn't know that history about Japan. I didn't know the Portuguese.
Hey, you know, it's one of those weird. All right, here we go. Game is on. Nice early open out of Snake. Some really big percent. You know, he did that to Thurston last time with the heavy ledge guards.
Ah, they were the ones that asked, how do you deal with up smash spam Snake?
Okay.
I remember those.
Yeah.
And knowing the Thurston team and how they operate now, I guarantee they have been looking to deal with Snake and up smash spam. So we'll do that instead.
Two-frame.
Oh, the 2-frame on the Snake.
The boot. He got the boot.
He did get the boot.
I guess his boots are better than metal boots.
Yeah, metal boots are up. Look at him going way understage, catching that angle from PS2. Missed the double tap that time. Missed it again, but you know what? Getting one is sweet. Definitely going to put Thurston off their gameplay.
I think the idea here was reflector, but Snake's not giving this guy any time to try and even think about reflecting.
Nope. Oh, and a bad input from the fox.
I think Fox is one of those characters, like, because of how fast and heavy they are like, with air falling speed, you forget that they are actually a lightweight.
Yeah, very.
They dive fairly early on.
Well, and for as flashy as Fox is, he really does have a hard time killing. Like, on the positive end, he can start juggling and keeping people going, but actually finishing off that stock is a rough thing for a Fox.
He has to get that
You really
cool up
gotta,
smash,
yeah.
or back air or forward air.
You gotta bait out that out of shield up smash.
Oh, he does have that really nasty.
There it is, there it is.
Ooh,
Oh, he lives.
Sour. It was sour.
Sour, oh, but he doesn't live to that.
And that was extremely fast.
It was
Normally, our
extremely
games
fast.
go to at least 4 minutes.
So, you know, this is a question, and it's the one that just came up with Copper earlier. Has he been hard training Fox? Wow, you're gonna show up with pizza rolls. I see how you are. Has he been hard training Fox? Or did he pull Fox out? Like, I've played Fox a couple times. Like, Chrome breathes Snake. Chrome is Snake.
I mean, at the same time, this guy was probably not anticipating Callum to even be on this team today, maybe.
That's kind of...
It reminds me of the scrim yesterday where against Penn, Callum kept pulling their best player who was playing Steve, and he switched to a different arena, and the Steve also cycled into that arena. It's the same perspective that this guy was probably not looking forward to going against Callum Snake, but he still managed to go up against Callum Snake.
He's pulling that Min Min back out.
I mean, as we've always said, Min Min plays a different game than literally everybody in the roster. I don't think there's anyone else that plays as differently as Min Min. Like, you are literally playing ARMS, the game.
In Smash.
Yeah, in Smash. Like,
Well, I mean, all of that Fighter Pass 2 DLC, everybody, like, Kaz is playing a different game. Min Min's playing a different game. I'm not sure what Sophiroth is up to. He's just kind of there.
you know what's crazy fact about that? The head guy at Square Enix didn't even know Sephiroth was in the game. That's how top secret that character reveal was. Like, they didn't even know. Imagine you're the boss of a company and then you just wake up one morning and you find out one of your characters is in Smash and you had no clue.
No clue. Like, it's a week later, you're like, wait, what?
Sephiroth made it in. What?
All right, let's see this Min Min. So I bet you our gameplay's gonna slow down.
Well, if Snake gets in, then there's no need to slow down. You know, Min Min falls apart once you really get in against her. But immediately we're seeing, like,
This
no
is an
dominating.
aggro Min Min.
Well, because you have to deal with those grenades.
Yeah.
This is, would say, a better stage for Min Min.
Then Snake. Yep. All these platforms.
Well, I don't know if it's like significantly bad for Snake, but like Min Min just gets to jump all over the place here, and it's super long stage.
Yeah, using that neutral aerial is really nice. She's got a lot of cover. Oh, looking for that.
I mean, it's a frustrating character to deal with.
It 100%.
There's a lot of pressure, and it can feel like you can never get in sometimes. The biggest thing that throws people off is when you can hold the attack and extend it by another, like, a whole character length.
Especially after a grab.
Oh,
There it was.
See, just barely. Like, you can cover the whole stage when you hold it.
But that's only off the grab. No, it is. It's even more special off the grab, but you do
Just
have
hits
that
harder.
extended. Ooh, looking for that 2-frame.
Ooh, got it. There's the Snake weight coming into play.
Yeah, looking for that 2-frame.
Fell out. No second hit. Ah.
No. We're all right. We're all right.
We have that weight difference, though. That's actually crazy. That the invincibility from platform ran out just when that grab is. I don't think that was meant to happen. I think that was just a small coincidence and convenience for them. Yeah, based on this, I'm thinking it's like a fox is in the works for them, but it's clearly Min Min is still like their.
Yes. This is
thing.
their.
Oh.
Ah!
This is a rough stage to go against Min Min on, let's be honest.
Yeah, she's got a lot of platforms to work with. Right now is about the best time to get in. Oh.
That Ram just destroying the grenades in hand is quite deep.
It is. There we go. There we go. Let's get our mental back. Get our mental back. It's all right. It's all right. They pulled a switch, threw us off.
Pull the switch to a counter pick stage at that.
Yeah, a
That's
nice
rough.
counters pick stage.
They're a tough Min Min.
It's hard for me to comment Min Min because, I mean, she's just doing the same three things over and over again, just applying a lot of constant pressure. So it's just like, okay, she's using right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand.
But I mean, there's a lot too, like pacing out your left and right hands. Pacing out, like, are you using a smash? Are you committing to, or are you using a tilt? Are you committing to a smash? There's a lot of thought process in on that. I was ignoring it.
Yeah, it's just a lot of pressure, and it can be a real mind game to figure out how you get in on a character that can keep that same length going up each jump too, right? And then you have to avoid the grab. At the same time,
So
to
I'm
avoid
wondering
coming up.
now if you were able to abuse the invincible Kaz dash,
You have to get in though.
but isn't that what the invincible Kaz dash does? Is get you in?
You have to travel quite a distance, right?
You think
That-
she would
that
just
arm,
keep
like, well, yeah, because
outrunning?
there's clank 1,
Yeah.
clank 2,
But if
Is
he's
it
doing
lasting
that
longer?
crouch, oh, I see what you're saying.
right? Because at the same time, even if you clank that, they can wait the whole time before they throw the second fist.
So we're giving up some of the range with grenades, but the grenades were getting shut down by Ram Ram.
Ooh, Xenoblade's music. Yeah, so now we have an intangible hitbox with sword. Still the struggle to get in though, right? But every character is gonna really struggle with that, with this character. Like Min Min, just how many times will say?
Yeah.
Different game. It's really rough to adapt to what you need to do against such a character.
It really is a patience game, and having watched this team in states last year, this Min Min has really come a long way.
I believe it was Sheen that versed this.
Was it a Mega Man Team?
At least once. There was at least one time they put this Min Min against Mega Man. Stifling.
And we're gonna get to see these guys at Sanctum March 9th. We got the whole Thurston roster coming in March 9th.
Yes, if you are a high schooler in the state of Michigan and are willing to drive to Dearborn, there's a
The
Smash
big
tournament
city.
for you. Yeah.
There it is.
That's
Yeah, it just they are covering their platform so well.
Whew.
I mean, that was getting the timing for that triple tap. What is that? Tilt, smash?
I believe so. Ooh,
Trying to cover with that.
the what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, that's rough. It was a nice opening on that Fox.
Really was. Min Min came out and just kept applying that hard pressure to deal with, you know? I mean,
Now, was that their best fighter? I don't remember. Was Min Min their best?
Last I remember, yes.
most
Okay.
consistent, specifically on Min Min. Which I have opinions on if your best character is Min Min. But I won't say those, 'cause those are adversive and abrasive.
You're not a large fan of the Min Min.
She's playing a different game, right? And you know what? It's an opening for a person that can't get the hang of the other 79 characters in the game. That's an opening avenue. Like, if you can't do typical smash attack, tilt attack, special attacks, Min Min can be for you because it's all the same thing.
Min Min's your girl?
Min
If you
Min's
can't play the girl, I'm gonna disagree with that.
Really, because I just think if you go for Min Min, and that's your main, and you invest all your hours in Min Min, and then you try and pick up someone, you're gonna have a really hard time, because she plays so differently. If that's all your eggs are in the basket of Min Min, you're gonna have a rough time picking up a new character.
You know what? I will give you that. But in the vein of any other character along those lines, like if we look at Kaz is the same boat. Any of the Shotos, really, but Kaz stands out. Like Ryu and Ken and Terry, but Kaz is even different in that avenue.
Well, to an extent, yes. But realistically, you cannot know the inputs of those characters. Will you be playing them very suboptimally? Yes. But you can still play that character pretty decently, right? You aren't entirely thrown out to the cold, right? They've been changed into this game enough to where they can function. You can still use Hadoken. You just aren't using the strong version of Hadoken,
Okay.
right? You're missing out on a couple percentage.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Either way,
He's almost got it down.
it's not. I don't think it's the same thing. I don't think that those are so specialized in like a completely.
So do
different
you
place.
feel the same way about Steve?
Steve has a concept that makes it very different, which is the building.
Yeah.
That's the whole concept. You can still play Steve without building.
All right, yes, you could.
Right.
But are you going to get anywhere? Can you play him well?
I've seen people get decently placed without crazy building strats that people have done with Steve. Because he has still a really good move set, and there's still the mining with the different materials.
Okay, so you're treating mining and building as two different aspects. Okay, because I was picturing them in the same aspect, where if you're not mining, you don't have cart, you don't have anvil.
He still has a material bar, which is something that's already been in this game before with Robin. Not as good, but it's still we've had meters before.
I do remember a Corrin. I
want to see good Corrin gameplay. Always
You know what I want to see? Good PT gameplay.
I like both, but
I'm a larger fan of PT.
I could have seen some good Corrin gameplay from our team, but those hopes were trounced by someone. Anyways,
Wow. Coach Hines, arch nemesis. We got this, Falcons.
I just think Min Min is not a character that I would recommend someone to play as their first character because they're that different.
I suggest Kazuya.
Long investment, but I could still work with someone that wants to switch off Kazuya after they invested time in.
Baby character. Nice character.
Now, who had the Corrin last time?
What do you mean by who?
Which of our players had Corrin last time we were
I
in?
believe it was
It was Gart?
Gart. And then he had Sora played against.
66, and we're still on Squirtle.
And the openings Corrin leaves are not super easy to take advantage of. Oh, there's the pin.
Ooh. I'm seeing players recently taking advantage of ledge way more. looking at the CC matches from last semester, looking at the Penn State team we just played, players are starting to figure out the ledge game way more than I ever saw it in the last 4 years.
I mean,
Thanks, James.
an interesting point is that we did have a down year.
Okay.
Smash was not really super prevalent due to lockdown, right? There was online, but I wouldn't say that was the peak of Smash. And we've slowly had to ramp up again, right? We have to take what we can get, and I'm assuming a lot of people are watching this more, and the league that we're in has grown a lot more.
Yeah.
So there's more initiative to look into these things, right? Like early on, I don't know how many teams were looking in, trying to find out these things, right? You have your individual players, which we know. those
Your
players-
Robs, your Avens.
But those players are gone.
Oh!
They're processing.
Yeah, they're definitely processing what just happened there. That was some dirty Squirtle right there.
Back and forth.
There's one thing I can say is that I will say Corin's up B has killed me many a time because it's input dependent, how much distance you get, and it's not that far. So when you have a Squirtle that can just sit there, it hurts.
Yeah, it does.
But PT is keeping on pressure, and the Corin hasn't seemed to lose hope entirely.
No.
Just disappointed a couple seconds after respawning. Ooh, neutral.
Nice.
Nice mix-up.
Now here's the problem though, is we're stuck into the heavy category already.
True, but they have to now get in on him, and they are struggling a little.
I don't think this corn is gonna fall for. Ooh, that was rough.
You do not get up on that. That's a gimmick she has. People forget. that
What
hit-
what happened there?
So when she's charging forward smash, her sword is a chainsaw and has a hitbox. So when you get up like that, it actively, it's a shield break. At ledge, if he got up and shielded, it would have completely gone through an entire shield break.
Oh,
Because you can just hold your smash deck the entire time, and that's an entire hurt bar.
this corn is really playing neutral well.
She has improved a lot from the last time we've seen her. I will definitely say that. And you know, it warms my heart that people took Corin further than I could have the patience to when I played the game.
Well, I mean, when we were first playing, and I ruined Avery's hopes and dreams. Like, people really didn't have much faith in the corn matchup.
And I think it came down to a lot of people like myself comparing her to what she was in Smash 4. She just wasn't as good. She's gotten a few buffs.
Nice. There we go.
She's gotten a few buffs throughout Ultimate, admittedly. I wouldn't say they've revolutionized her gameplay.
Now, I have definitely seen Art Van in this position many times before and cinched it.
Ooh, they're trying to...
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, Corin ledge game is scary. She has 2 options for 2-frame, and then she has the ledge trap.
Caught him on the just a little deep on that nair, or was that a fair?
That was it a squirrel?
I don't remember.
I didn't get to see it because I looked over here for half a second.
No, it was a claw.
A claw, that would be...
No, from Charizard.
Oh,
Oh! Like I said, I have seen Art Van many a time get into that 100+ situation at last stock and go,
Player blitz button.
oh.
rough for Thurston.
That'll, between the Squirtle and that'll throw a player off their mental game.
Yeah, otherwise, like, their gameplay has improved quite a bit.
Yeah, massively.
What's their count?
Was that?
What's their set count?
Right now we are 1 up with Art Van, so 1-0. It started really rough. That corn has definitely improved gameplay. They had us to last stock 100 when they finally went to last stock. And Art Van brought it back, and they flubbed 2 recoveries. The first recovery, they got Squirtled. So they were coming back, and Squirtle just said no
Yeah.
with Jet. And the second one was...
Just a failed recovery, really. They were too far out. They were just too far out. Though, admittedly, Matt also flubbed. Decided to get up when Corrin was charging forward smash, just normal get up. So he got caught by hitbox and killed. So rough there.
I'm ready to go back in, honestly, because, like,
Oh, you'll get it.
You lose enough in competition that you get used to it, and that you can't always win everything, and that it's the only way that you can really, not the only way, but the best way to improve is through losing, because then that shows you where all your mistakes are, and I know where I went wrong and other things, and I know why they just absolutely reversed the T on me. So it's not a problem, and even if I lost a set again, if I were to go back in, I'd still be fine with it.
Good.
I'm done getting mad about this. It's over.
No more
that's
tilt.
over. Yeah, it's no more tilt.
No more tilt. Every time you lose, you learn something. If you're doing it right.
Are there any other esports in here?
Yes, Overwatch is streaming right now.
Ooh, are they in the arena with quotation marks around it?
Yes,
Yo,
we are in the very real esports arena.
we should get like a big like room like with like dazzling lights and everything, and it's like
Where's it gonna be?
new area. We build a new room for it. Like, you know, there's some space still around here. We can build a new spot. Like, no joke. We could probably.
We have your arch enemy.
Oh, no. I am their nemesis.
You're my arch nemesis. Anyways.
I prefer antagonist to your story. I'm I help you build character.
Now, this is a stage where Pin can give Corrin some pretty cool stuff in terms of recovering off the side.
Ooh, yeah, because like Sephiroth, oh, nice dodge. But like Sephiroth, she can stick into that stage and hold there for a while. What other characters can do that? I know Seph.
Others can just wall climb off of the side of it.
So Mario.
Mario, Samus, Greninja,
They just
Lucario,
yeah.
Sheik,
Nicely done.
Cloud.
Yeah.
But only her and Sephiroth, off the top of my head, have a pierce where you can just kind of sit there for a second.
Stick and hang.
Yeah.
Violet? I thought.
No.
No.
That's
No, Violet
they can
has
tether.
Oh
tether.
no, wait. I'm thinking of
I mean, you can.
no, the one I really don't like.
Which fire?
Bayonetta. That's what I was thinking.
No.
There's that pin. Does he? Oh, he survives, but can he get back?
Go
Oh, that was.
just barely enough.
Byleth has like the thing where you can hook to the top of
You
or
can
bottom
just
of the
tether
stage.
each thing.
Yeah, but then it gives you like another jump, and then you can repeatedly. No, it's not a wall jump in this case.
A little bit different. Things.
No, but you can just do it repeatedly and stuff, and so you can basically come back from there.
Can you finish it, huh?
I mean, you have to be careful. You can't get
Looking
caught
for a
by a
strike.
lot of these aerials Corrin has. Her combo strings are maybe 4 or 5 hits, but they do a lot.
Yeah.
Right? You have to play careful. Oh, and we see Zard. Oh, that's it, right?
That is it. And he back to Squirtle.
I'm just gonna.
Ooh, try to catch the dodge. Too far to the left though. So we only.
That's
got,
a really high risk, high reward.
I mean, they
move out
read
of
it.
Squirtle there.
They read it properly, and they still got, I think, 3 damage or a little lower than that dude with the sword.
Ooh.
No, that beat the super armor.
So I'm just gonna.
They're covering that.
My games, so if I have to fight anything, I can.
All right, man. Corn thing.
Ooh. Yeah, just go. Oh.
It's some of these like just short things. Ooh, that's
They were anticipating the go high there.
interesting that they did back throw instead of down for more damage.
At this point, I bet you both players are so dialed in that those little differences just don't have time to think them through.
Ooh, tipper.
Oh,
Back air is brutal. Oh, get off me, Lily. Nice.
Squirtle just doesn't have enough on that throw, though.
Most characters wouldn't have a lot of oomph at a...
Oh, landed right on her.
The pressure. She's not letting up.
No.
Ooh, two frame not
Oh!
commit.
I don't think they were counting on that flare
Incredibly
blitz.
greedy. This player has gotten a little too greedy. They're doing some really high, like too high risk.
They think they can get away with it.
They just want to end the stock, and they're doing it way too dangerously, right? They've gotten up to, they lost the stock, and they're up to 61 because of these mistakes.
Oh.
It is good for us, but proper critique.
Yeah.
It's just-
Oh, no! Oh, my God! The pocket flare blitz! Oh! Look at that, Falcons! Look at that!
Would not have killed if he didn't roll.
He did roll. He did roll. I think that was a prime example of a player getting way too comfortable of their position.
Very.
They messed up once, and then they were just trying to get
Trying to get
something,
back.
trying to
Trying
get
to
something
get
instead of being
back.
patient.
Was that what last game?
No,
Third game? Fourth?
that was game 2.
Oh wow. Did we win or lose game?
We lost game 1.
It was against Min Min, but it was Callum, and it was a 1-2. So he won the first one, but again he got reversed by Min Min.
So we had a sub.
Yes.
Because he
Marcus had an appointment, scared Mr. Hines, so Mr. Hines found a sub, and then he was like, oh, I'm good.
Well, you can play anyways though, probably, maybe. We win this, we go marking.
I'm telling you, once that overlay works, I'll understand what progress point Overwatch is in, because I have no clue where they're at.
Oh yeah, are they playing in the arena?
Yes.
Yeah.
They
Valorant is also playing today.
just finished their push map, which is, I think, their second round.
Dude, I love Player Blitz. I used it twice. Once for a competition. I was holding.
Pyramithra.
Aegis, that's right! Someone was playing Aegis.
Yeah.
Wasn't it Aegis Sora?
I don't remember if that was the Aegis Sora.
I do remember Aegis. I thought the Corrin was the one that flipped between Aegis one round. It's been a couple
Well, this
months.
has to be an Aegis.
It's been a little bit. There's been a lot of smash in between then and now.
Yeah.
I am scrambling to understand some stuff in the uptime. But I highly recommend watching Shogun.
All right, I'm gonna have to
If you
check out
like
Shogun.
history,
I love history.
Japanese.
That looks really good.
Chat rate one view. Well, isn't this supposed to be my chat panel? Thanks, YouTube. I don't even know what that panel does. Here I'm thinking nobody's talking to us, and it turns out I'm just ignoring things. Docs, chat. Flare Blitz. I don't know who Scrubway is, but Scrubway coming out with the Flare Blitz. I agree, Scrubway. It was quite the Flare Blitz.
Wouldn't be.
I don't know who Scrubway is. We have a follower.
I think it's this guy. It's Scrubbed Up.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, the reversed skin.
Talking on our stream, that'd be nice. Nice of them.
Man, they really like
CHS
Smashville.
Esports? You said
You know, with some of the characters they play, those platforms.
No, I don't visit the stream often because I don't like watching the unless I have to.
You know, we went from PS2 all the time to I don't think I see PS2 much
No,
anymore.
a lot of people counterpick to this stage.
I like the stage.
And we also got counterpicked a lot to Kalos.
You know, I'm not gonna complain about that. I love me some Kalos.
Well,
Yeah, it's
but
good
also
for
for
us.
the
Ooh, going into the heavy hits hole.
well,
No, they're playing one of those colors we can't tell what's going on.
yeah, they're
Hi,
very,
Oh no!
Hello,
Hi, Cheem. Hi, Cheem. Hi, Cheem.
Hi, Cheem.
Hi, Cheem.
Hi, Chew.
Hi, Cheem.
Yeah, he said it. His name.
Cheem. Cheem.
Chat.
but where?
Cheem.
Look at
Hi,
chat.
Cheem.
Hi, Cheem.
Hi, Cheem.
Well, that's what I said. I saw.
Hi, Cheem.
Oh, see, I'm not seeing the next top chat. What is top chat? Live chat. Last thing I saw was Flare Blitz.
Well, he just said Scrubway, as in Subway.
Oh, you know, that makes sense.
Wedge trapping
Terry.
still.
That's funny, that's funny.
Oh,
Oh,
we have Super Mario Markers.
So far, this is Thurston, Cheem. This is who we were playing in the quarterfinals. Oh!
Oh no.
That was an interesting decision.
I'm starting to get some memories back. This team's kind of thirsty for some of these things.
They are Thurston.
Right, because I'm pretty sure I remember back at semis, they were doing some pretty over-the-top things sometimes to try and secure
Is
kills.
this our semi-final?
This was our semi-final match.
I remember that now.
Oh.
Sora, yeah.
They did. I don't know if we'll see him.
I think
Ooh,
I had pictures. but-
revenge.
I like the neutral air, no?
Pyra smash attack. It's a brutal weapon.
Yeah, it is definitely a Super Mario Marcus. I like that.
Oh,
So right now we are 1 set to 1 set. And in set 3, Thurston is up. Are we lagging again?
no, something's going on with Overwatch where they had to pause the game.
Oh, fun.
The enemy team had a member lag out and disconnect.
There's such thing as paused in Overwatch?
There's paused in Overwatch and Splatoon. You can pause the
Yeah,
game.
Splatoon paused yesterday.
Yeah, they were mad about it. That was what I was talking to about.
I didn't realize they were pausing mid-game.
No,
Yeah.
they were like paused.
I thought they were
waiting-
pausing in between
No,
matches.
no.
that's fine.
Then they asked for a 5-minute break
From what?
from playing. Like I said, you should have talked to Pixel about it because she was the one that was really, really invested in the.
really.
Now this was gray team or red team?
This is great team. Red
And
team
we won.
finished. Yes.
Red team was quick, yeah.
Yeah, red
Like
team was
20 minutes
like
almost.
really done fast.
Hey, I got to sub for Grey Team.
I saw. They were going over the first two.
They need a reset. Because of that disconnect, they need a reset.
They gotta reset the whole.
I believe so.
Oh, jeez.
Long live Samus.
Well, Spamus isn't good Samus.
As the Samus player over here.
Right, there's some really good stuff Samus can do that isn't spamming.
That's what character he's playing.
Hence
I'm gonna go
each-
beat him up when I get home.
Interesting choice from Coppertop. Out of all the pockets I knew he had, I didn't know Samus was one of them.
He
Yep, he kept
is
saying so.
practicing, and it's actually when
It's okay, yeah.
Art Van was asking for character picks, Samus is, I believe, the pocket he has.
Okay.
So, he won, right?
Yes, he
James, how about
won.
the Scooby Snap?
Our Van did win.
It was close.
Yes.
Both games were very close.
You could have
But
some of them.
as we said earlier, we think the Corn got a bit too full of themselves at the end of probably both games, if we're really being honest.
Yeah. Well, you know, we say that, but was it panic about securing that stock? Was
Well,
it full of themselves, or was it more
they
I need to
lost-
secure
They
this?
lost their second stock purely out of just trying to finish it, right? Because they willingly jumped off and whiffed a forward
Yeah.
air and died for it. They completely overcommitted for it. And then maybe the rest of it could have been panic to try and get something. It could have been both, but there was clear misplay. Oh, we got Zare action.
Covering that ledge. Telling him to. Oh!
Projectiles are not Mithra's friend. We have Foresight getting used.
Because the Aegis twins needed that.
It's only Mithra. It's only Mithra.
Just win.
Yes, the Aegis twin. You know, they're...
He's really comfortable going off stage with Samus.
She's got good
No,
maneuverability.
he's
off-
really comfortable off stage. Period.
Right, like she can sit out there because of bomb too, right? There's not, you really don't need to panic as Samus.
Oh, I puffered it.
Like,
Oh, hey!
Hey.
Yeah.
As long as you get the trade, it's worth it.
he's cooking.
So,
You know me, always liking to see the characters that I've always enjoyed get played because I'm biased. When was the last time we got to see a Palutena?
Ooh.
Oh, it's been a long time. I don't see many Palutinas anymore. She's a hard play.
True.
In fact, I don't even think she showed up on your ratings thing.
No, she should be on there.
I think it was Mexican.
He did play.
I still like Palo.
You like Nair into Nair into Nair.
I like the character.
She's a cool character.
Yeah. I like the shield. I like the. So the problem is, what it is I always like spear weapons in games.
Okay.
And she's got a spear-like weapon. Turns out she doesn't use it at all.
No, she has the staff and she just kind of pokes it. Yeah, no, there's not really any polearm users in Smash.
No, well, I mean,
There's like-
Violet.
Kind of Violet, but she's not a dedicated. It's just her
Yeah.
side attacks. That's it.
But I mean, but it's there. But I mean, that's some of the reasons why I chose those characters. And then it turns out neither of them really. Oh!
That was just
Gotta
bad
watch
time.
that upper platform with Pyra. Father Bob, how are you, sir?
How you doing?
We're great. We are live on the internet. Sweet.
Can I be here?
Oh, of course you can. Oh, but he answers. Good answer. Good answer. 20%. We're still definitely in this. This one turning out way better
Wait.
than the Incineroar.
Well, you get to space out more with Samus. You don't have to feel the pressure to always get in super close, right? Incineroar, you have to be right there in
Yeah.
your face, and that with a sword character, that's rough.
Which is interesting because this was going to be his choice if he had to face the Min Min.
And then
In terms of range, I mean, Min Min has the deflect, but beyond that, it's
Oh, I was really. Oh,
I would've gone
misjudged
for
that.
down tilt personally.
I would have gone for this grab.
oh,
Grab forward throw.
You know, I cannot be upset about this match.
No, but I don't think most things are gonna kill at this percent.
Thank you,
I'm trying to
Father
set
Bob.
up
Enjoy
with
your
a down
evening.
tilt into maybe a forward air. Yeah. Just a cover option.
I'll get off that
that was
It's
a,
spooky no matter
Yeah.
whoever plays
Oh.
Aegis.
That's
Pyra's
Okay,
spooky
Good grab.
character.
Yeah,
Up throw kills.
the bomb almost killed.
we just got to stay calm.
Oh,
Oh, their platform's not. Yeah.
Is that it? Yeah! Falcon's still in this run, ladies and gentlemen.
win this one. Go to game 4. Crazy.
Yeah, 1-1.
You're up, connects. I was really hoping they would unshield that. I was like, please unshield this one.
5 minutes. Hopefully I don't get tons.
Are we hanging out at the diner?
Yeah, Route
Or-
66.
yeah,
Looks like
well-
our team held them the entire. They didn't even. And Route 66, they held them the entire time. They got almost no distance from the looks of it.
Nice. Neither.
Samus wins of all.
Lovely sound.
That was a very good. Sir, I retract all statements.
As you always should. Mr. Hines.
I didn't realize it was both Allens.
Hey, pause. I switched characters like once.
I have too many to count.
Whatever happened to
So did you hear, so I'm walking back to here. I see a young lady walking down the hallway. I say hello to her by her name, and she looks at me and goes, "That's my sister." And I said, "Oh, I am so sorry." I walk in, and I go, "Don't you hate it when you call one sibling by the other sibling's name?" And one of our Smash players responded with, "Happens to Gart all the time."
I need a socket.
Well,
I'm like
I don't know how much he.
I don't get it either.
I don't know how much he wears a hat.
I know.
I actually don't wear the hat. that
Avery has had that
I know,
hat
but, like,
since
Sophomore
the
year.
sophomore year.
So 2 years.
Yeah.
Since Rocket League won that one
And
thing.
pretty much it's always been for Esports Day.
I need to use.
Yeah, actually,
It is your Esports hat.
I actually just wear it when my hair gets bad.
Fair enough. That's what I did when I had long hair.
I'm switching back to the Sora. Oh, it's time.
Long hair is not a good thing.
Sora.
And you don't have to worry about any maintenance.
I think Mr.
You know,
Hines should grow his hair out a little
Mr. Hines used to have long hair.
I did not enjoy it personally.
I
It was
loved
a
my
lot-
long hair.
I felt like a lot of work. You always had to clean
What are you
it.
talking about? You pull it back
gets
into a ponytail and
everywhere.
you
No, to
go.
wash it.
Wash it. I felt like I was.
Ponytail, go.
I felt like it was an extra like 10 minutes in the shower just to
Yeah.
clean it. The hair gets everywhere, and you don't even notice that until like you actually have long hair. It just, yeah, you're shedding all. It's awful.
Oh, if
my brother.
No, I bet you I could find like.
It was
Not but you sound like Alistair.
It was.
Long curly hair.
It was just not enjoyable.
He does not like.
I had longer hair than Bailey's got now.
My brother would go pull on his hair.
I had to wear a lot of hats.
all the way down.
A lot of hats. Mostly because I never officially got my hair cut to where it could be nice when it was long. The bangs were just completely grown out, right? Because this was COVID, right? I basically graduated this school and then never got a haircut.
You almost looked like one of those like. I
have a
can't say
picture.
emo kids. But
Oh, there's
like,
the Sora switch.
This is
Yeah,
the
this-
Sora. So I was right. It was the Sora.
Perry.
I actually remember this guy. Like I remember,
You
all
remember
three
the
of these
Perry?
guys.
Remember when he just kept parrying?
I think so. No, I remember these matches. Like I don't
Now,
have
this
the
is a
pictures.
character
Yeah.
that has a
sent the
lot
pictures.
more things that can make it more
I can tell you
interesting of a
sources.
match in terms of projectiles.
Ooh. Oh, gotta watch that triple tap on that nair.
Good.
No, I'm not gonna show you guys the pictures.
We don't want to see the pictures. Where
I looked at it. You've seen me with long hair.
I have. You're right.
For the first 2 years I was coaching, I had
You're
it.
right.
It's just,
No, actually, I remember when you got a haircut because I was.
it was a
talking-
jarring experience for
No,
most.
it was because I was like talking with someone.
I don't think I saw him use that B as much.
Which be the Thunder?
The Thunder.
No, he used it a lot
Did he?
at semis. He spammed to get the right B move each time.
I
Which
think
is a key
he-
thing with Sora, to be honest.
I can't remember if it was this one, but I think this one tried to use the side B and like died or something.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. This guy really likes the Thunder, though.
Well, I mean, it covers a lot of space.
Well, that's what he's doing. He's like, holds for ground, fires for mid, and then Thunder covers the rest of what he needs to cover.
Oh, he's really anticipating. We got to stop going in on that.
Now you need to shield it. It goes in for grab. Just B move spam. Could make me think that they played an end. But at the same time, if you really look at how much Coppertot's been hit, he doesn't have that high a percentage.
Nice, bringing it right back. Nice.
I was actually gonna come check.
Sorry. I thought we were gonna go into like 6, so.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
You don't pay Hunter?
What?
Yeah.
He got paid with that?
Oh boy.
This is like the first. No, is this the second year you've been paid?
I never got paid last year.
Yeah, this is the first year he got paid.
If you want me to be brutally honest, he told me I was gonna get paid last year, and then nothing happened.
Unpaid intern.
Anyway, I'm not in it for the money, so I didn't really care about it. But this is a good opportunity to mention such things.
Wow.
But this time I did sign paperwork, so
Yeah.
yeah.
And there might actually be a bonus coming, so
Maybe the bonus should go to Hunter.
we might actually be. We're working on getting him.
Anyway,
hooked up.
Smash Bros is still
Yeah.
happening.
It really
Yeah, we're
is.
doing pretty well.
It is nice to hear that Overwatch won their game, Steamroll.
Oh, does he have it? Oh, they both have
Oh,
it.
he could have smashed that.
Oh,
Does he?
wait. Oh, sorry, just.
There.
Oh, that's
Oh.
not the move I would have used.
Yeah.
He could have used a smash attack.
I know. He could have like down smashed or smashed.
Oh, wait. Not
Oh,
quite
that
light
doesn't-
enough.
Bye.
Good job, guys.
Ooh, trying to go for a spike. Does that kill?
Yeah, there it goes. Oh man, Source surviving to 177 is rough though.
Ooh, trying to get grabs, doing his B move things. It's just like I said earlier though, like he's getting hit a lot, but Sora's one of those characters was like he doesn't do a lot of damage per hit.
No, it's that weird mental game that ZSS would get you with.
Ooh, our dash attack there was a real risky
Yep.
move.
I almost feel.
We know lightning's coming in.
Yeah, I have it.
There it
It
is.
is.
Oh,
Woo, woo, woo. And there they go again,
Get 'em.
doing these risky off-stage maneuvers to try and get funny finishes. I really don't approve of it because it hasn't worked out for them any time so far.
I what they say. Broken clock is right twice a day.
okay. But I don't think it's the time to mention.
It might be Spanish time. I don't know. You have the entire
I don't know
flat
if he
stage.
has the Spanish mindset though.
Ooh, is
Oh.
that enough for freeze? Not
Yeah.
quite.
Wow.
Ooh.
He timed that thunder return a little bit better this time.
No, we're getting percentages though. And Sora struggles to kill. I mean, he's a combo.
Upper top needs not to go off stage. I think if he does, it might not
Ooh.
go
Yeah.
well. That's a good grab.
Rune exchange, but Samus has the weight. Ooh, we've closed a percentage gap.
There's a
Another
dash.
one of those kills if he is bad behind.
We know it's that.
I don't know if throws kills, do they?
Oh! Really close, really close.
That was
So we're going to game 4.
Oh right, yeah.
So they have to post first.
I mean, yeah.
They're probably gonna post.
It's that Min Min.
I don't see them not posting Min Min. Though they messed us up before where they threw in someone that wasn't the strongest next.
What? They have to throw first.
That's true, but they have mixed it up before.
Yeah.
It was 1-1.
I've got to skedaddle now. Wait. No, wait, isn't he having another game?
No,
No.
he took one.
He lost the first one as Incineroar, won the second one as Samus. And dang near won that one. That was really well played.
That was stolen.
If he hadn't gotten that weird juggle at the beginning there.
Yeah, he was getting, yeah, I was messing up. I was.
Yeah, you were coming off that platform, off ledge against that thunder too fast.
Yeah, his ledge game is a lot.
Okay, let's see. They have to throw first. So let's see who they
We have
show.
a jovial coach.
All right.
What's going on over here?
So apparently you hired union representation.
Do I?
Yeah, Pixel came rolling in here. What do you mean you don't pay coach?
Because they're like, he gets paid enough to be here. I'm like, no, I'm like, no, I don't.
Even if I did pay you, there is not enough to.
Oh hey, the Mario Kart people mentioned this today. They said, why don't you have a dress down?
They did throw the Min.
They said, why don't you have a dress down fundraiser to raise money for esports so we can get like Switches and
Well,
pay your people.
that's what we used to do for equipment is like the Gene days, but then they denied us going forward, so we can no longer do such things.
What if I ask very nicely?
I mean, you can try.
Puppy eyes or something, maybe.
You can try.
So we're at a weird. So right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5th Switch is coming in.
I was gonna say it's not gonna
For
be
what,
used for
Sanctum?
Smash.
No, just
Right here.
us.
Oh, where's that one coming?
I am buying Christian's old Switch.
Oh, good.
That's your control. Yeah.
Like how, like, launch model?
I
Or,
think
like,
it's
just, like-
launch model.
So we have a bunch of launch models with poor battery life, so when we open them up, they'll just be dead and we have to wait.
Well, you know, if we powered them down properly for people. So why is Cart complaining about Switches?
Actually, I think. Wait, hang on. Oh, they were complaining because I didn't have my power cord because Garrett kept it, and so they had to come and get one. But
I was
that's
super
mostly
lost
why
for
they
the
were
moment of
complaining.
like just seeing your page full of yes. But I know I get it. It's scheduled.
Schedule stuff.
Question.
I hassle them for their schedules every time.
All right, here we are. We're going right back to game 1.
Well, today was fun.
Yeah, I saw your
I had
massive hold on
I had 2 players
66.
blind and the other 2 direct the blind ones.
Oh, I thought it was just. I only caught them.
They really needed team building one team.
We'll talk about that after this.
Get that trust going.
All right,
Definitely.
we
wait
got
for
the
one.
rematch of today.
Rematch for today.
The Min
I
versus
played
the
against
Snake.
Fox.
Oh. Ram. Ooh.
Anticipating that double fist.
I mean, dash attack's a good option here. You know, you're invulnerable in that front half.
Yeah.
It's very important in this type of matchup. It'll beat the fist if you're close enough. Or the dragon, I guess. There's not really fists, now that I think about it. It's an arms game, but there's no
Yeah.
fists. There's dragons
Yeah.
and wrecking balls. And the hula hoops? Really weird game, let's be honest.
Nothing actually sanctifying violence.
It's Nintendo specialty.
Tetris isn't that
Ooh, going for a spicy chase there.
Oh, I just heard him whisper, it's not.
Yeah, we're all right. We just have to play patient.
Ooh,
Survive that. Ooh, that. I hate that move.
which move?
Where they jump up and try to throw the arm.
Oh, that ram on ledge.
Ooh.
Anyways,
I mean, it's really rough because like one of Snake's kill confirms is that up tilt, and it's just not.
You're not getting in with it.
No, you're not gonna get in very often against Min.
if that were. Oh, that would have taken it.
I will always say that I'll give the Thurston commitment. Their players are very thirsty for for pursuing the enemy. And almost any instance.
There it is. There it is. Back on the game. Back on the board.
Right, because like you would assume Min-Min's like a campy character, but this guy is pursuing Snake
Yeah.
everywhere instead of just staying safely in center stage or anything.
Honestly, the Min could stay at center stage and still.
For the most part, yeah, they would be
That's-
safe hitting most of their moves. This guy is being very aggressive.
He's getting.
Chrome doing a really good job mixing up his returns to ledge so that Min can't do standard Min things.
He just can't get in with the grenades. The grenades just can't quite make it to the arms. Whoop. Jumps over Ramram. That's good. Doesn't shield the second hit.
We are getting a lot of good data though for when Red has to take Thurston on.
Again in semis,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, we'll see. We'll see if we all make it to semis. Rochester is back in the bracket this season. Don't know anything about them still.
Yeah.
But they're there. And there's still always Rockford, Howell, CC is always going to be a problem. Like there's still other problem teams. But seeing this team come really far from like the previous times we've rematched them.
It's just like he can't get up any return.
Yeah, Min is just a really rough character. Like every season we've witnessed, it's hard for our people to.
Oh,
deal
poor
with.
PT. Oh, sorry.
It's still better than my.
Yep.
Yeah. Right, like, because we can even think back to semis when
It seemed like PT was catching min-mins
every week.
every week.
But like even when thinking back to semis, like Sheen had to be very creative in how he had to get in on Min. Right.
I remember that.
Right. It was a lot of keeping pressure in and keeping close and using Leaf Shield to space those gaps.
That's honestly what Cheem's best at is the mixing up everything.
I mean, he got a lot of moves to work with to do it on that character.
Of course we believe in the team, Scrubway. Man, that thunderstorm. I'm like out of it. Like this thunderstorm hit. I woke up a half a dozen times. I just found out that the brakes on the Jeep.
Oh, haven't seen that car in a while.
I didn't even know about the.
He said he wants you to help him fix it
I
on
saw it through
Saturday,
my window.
so I'd have to borrow a car on Saturday because I have to work. But he said it's okay if I drive it. I just have to not go over 90, and I can't tailgate, and I don't do either, so I'm good. Dropped off Violet. I'm going to take care of the dogs, and then come back to Bobby and Papa's. Sounds.
That's kind of crazy that an advisement is you can't go 90 or tailgate when like you really shouldn't do either of those things anyway.
Yeah.
Where are you going 90?
It's $400 in repairs.
Oh,
But as I haven't paid anything on that vehicle in 3 years, I think $400 is a solid investment.
already at 95.
Yeah, this Min is just all woo.
Oof. That was the first. That is like one of the deepest I've seen Min-Min's recovery actually work. Hers is one of the worst tethers in the game. Well, you can't let Snake set up all of his grenades and explosives everywhere.
Can't let Snake be for a minute. Can't even let him breathe.
The fact that he was running at Snake with 2 kilowatts, like each arm having kilowatt, is actually kind of crazy because that is the slowest arm in the game. Oh.
Oh, nice read.
See, one thing that we noticed
there it is!
Throughout these matches, that Snake's weight is really good coming into play here, right? Where Min and a lot of these other, even in the other matches, weight was playing a huge part in some of our players, right?
No, just couldn't get in on that.
Copper got to live for so long against Sora because Samus has that weight, whereas like the second Sora got up to like 100%, he was almost dying. Ooh,
nice kick.
Can we talk about like the middle core strength Snake has to do like 3 kicks in the air like that?
Can we talk about the realism of kick 2 and 3 having any potential power?
Can we talk how he can do that move?
Can we talk about
in the air?
All right. Head games. This is looking a little more like Rob Snake.
Rob Snake.
That's who he bases his play off of. I think.
No, nice catch. Would that be a Z catch?
No, because it stopped in front of them and they just picked it up and threw it. Z catch would be directly grabbing it as it hits you. Ooh, but they're keeping pressure back on. They've regained their pressure. Ooh, hit by grenade, so he gets a chance to...
Oh, there's that kilowatt. They're definitely looking for it. Got to take advantage of that kilowatt when it comes out. That is going to be the window there.
Yeah, when you get to shield that, you have like 5 days to react.
Ooh, I did not see her coming back down that fast.
I'm pretty sure it has a landing hitbox. Ooh, and there's the kill-out. But 85% off of a stock is huge. Yeah, they're being very aggressive. Like, if we compare this to the first game with Min Min, they're being way more aggressive.
Yeah. They're, again, getting comfortable, trying to be greedy, probably.
Their playstyle is very thirsty right now. I will
Thirsty
say that.
Thurston?
Thirsty Thurston.
On Thursday? No, Wednesday.
No, just short. I don't know. We can do a side podcast of psychoanalysis of our opponents, because I'm like thinking of so many things that I'm thinking they're like thinking and getting to mind spaces of here.
Sometimes it's just pressing buttons, man. That's how I play.
I wasn't gonna say it. Whoa, struggling to get in.
So what is it that Snake changed about the way he's using grenades? Because they're getting in suddenly.
I just don't think the Min Min's not jumping and throwing out as much. He's also playing a lot more patient with it.
Oh!
Kilowatt kill.
I
Oh!
missed. I could have won the game because I read the roll, but I was.
Yeah. It happens. It happens. GG's, Thurston. GG's.
Yeah, that was great. That was closer than semis, right? Yeah,
True.
Yeah.
that was good.
You almost call it. I technically let my players name themselves, and they call themselves the Fearless Falcons, and I think they're a really aggressive team.
Aggression can reward many. Oh, you capitalized the H in Thurston again. Well, we'll see them later down the road.
We will. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for Smash today. We will have Smash tomorrow. I don't know if we will be streaming. I will be busy with the Rocket League stream.
And Cart will also have to stream.
Yeah, so I don't know if we'll be able to do
I
it.
don't think we have the...
All right, we don't have the bandwidth.
Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, not your AirPods.
Tell them to go watch Valo on Twitch.
Oh, is Val?
Yeah, go watch Valo live at 5:30 on Twitch.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Coach Hines.
Thanks for that.
Coach Jonathan.
And Coach Smartmouth.
Coach Angry.
Oh, look at
We have
you know.
first names, we have last names, we have
You know
gamer
what?
tags.
That's the way we do it around here, ladies and gentlemen. We do what we want. We're Falcons.